And we are live. Hello, the world of Facebook and YouTube. I'm Dan. Lovely to see people again. This is the first of a new series of Cacao O'clock. So those of you who have been online with me before, these are a series of just short online ceremonies that I do and collaborate with other people. So delighted to be back again. And this time, I'm really, really happy to be with Steph Edwards, who is this lovely lady who will tell you more about herself in a moment. But she's been through one of my Cacao Mastery trainings. I think she's redone it a couple of times as well. And yeah, the idea of these Cacao O'clocks moving forward is collaborate with people, spread the news and the beauty of cacao, but also spread the word about what people are doing when they've been through some of my trainings. So yeah, that's me. Steph, tell me about yourself. It's great to see you.
Yeah, thanks, Dan. Thanks for inviting me to the first one. I'm like, oh, so honoured. As you know, I love sitting in circle with you. And yes, I have done your training. Oh my gosh, I think 4 times now. It's like you invite me and I go on, and sometimes I can do all of it and sometimes not. But yeah, I love it. I love just sitting in circle and listening to everyone and refreshing the memory and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I find I get a lot out of it every time something new comes up. But I facilitate Ceremonial Cacao, so I hold cacao circles where I live, which is in Surrey, and every fortnight. And I'm also a CranioSacral therapist and a Reiki master teacher, trainer, and I do silent counselling, bit of theta healing, silent counselling. So yeah, a lot around all the cacao stuff. So yeah.
Great, yeah. It's really lovely to sort of be on the space with you in a like different context, because usually it's been sort of me leading ceremonies as part of the trainings that I've done. So it's really nice to be able to work with you in this way. So
yeah, I know, and I love your cacao. I actually yeah, as you know.
Thank you. So I know a bit about Reiki. I'm not a Reiki master, but I've had a couple of attunements many years ago. But I don't know much about craniosacral. So
Yeah, therapy.
what's the headline thing of that? I'm intrigued.
CranioSacral Therapy it extends from osteopathy. So osteopath will sometimes do another year and they'll train in CranioSacral Therapy as well. And it's dealing with all the nervous system, the fluid tides, the bones, the muscles. If you think about an engine and how you have you've got a body worker to like hammer out, all the body parts, like, when you get a dent, and then you got the person who knows like the wiring. Well, we sort of like know the oil, like the really fine parts, the intricate parts of the car, if you think of it like that. So we work with the intricate parts, plus the whole system, but really helping the nervous system let go, the fascia, the muscles. It's really deeply relaxing, really good for the nervous system, resetting it.
Great.
So,
I can imagine
so
that work.
if you're stressed out, I'm down your way at Christmas time, so I can give you a session.
We'll have to make sure we meet up properly. Definitely. Cool. Excellent. So yeah, I see we got a few people who are joining us live. So hello to everybody. If you want to post comments, go for it. I think when you first join the stream, it says go to a particular address to be able to have your name appear in comments. But yeah, post comments, questions. I'll do my best to keep on top of those. Susanna Cartwright says hi. And yeah, really, if anybody is feeling really brave and drawn, they can join us on screen. I will paste the link. There we go, that one there. I'll stick it in the comments. So there's a link there in the comments. If anybody wants to join us on screen, you should be able to click that link in the comments. But yeah, hi to Maddie West as well. So right, let's take a moment to arrive before we have that beautiful elixir that is cacao. So if you're joining us live, take a moment, take a breath. And if you're watching this on a replay, some point in the future from right here, right now, take a breath. Really allow yourself to sink into your body. And one of the things I always say is, before anything else, take a moment to really honor yourself for the fact that you're here. You're giving yourself this gift of this time and this space for you. With all the madness and the hecticness in the world, with the busy lives that we lead, with all the different pulls on our time and our attention and our energy, the fact that you're giving yourself time to be here is a beautiful gift. Honor yourself. Ah. So we're going to do a few little breaths together. So the pattern is going to be breathing in for 3 and then out for 6. I'm going to do this 9 times in total. And the first 3 will be with a little bit of an intention, which I'll guide you on. So breathing in for 3 to the earth. Out for 6. In for 3 to the waters and the sea. And out for 6. And in for 3 to the air. Out for 6. And then 6 more times of in for 3. And out for 6. 3. Out for 6. In for 3. Out for 6. In for 3. Out for 6. In for 3. Out for 6. And in for 3. Out for 6. Ah. Ooh, getting a little bit of a hiss on your. Oh, I think it's gone. Intermittent hiss appearing somewhere. I don't know if that's your end, my end, or somewhere in the ether, but who knows? Oh, oh, beautiful. So, yeah, Steph, would you like to lead us into blessing our cacao?
Yeah, I'd love to. Thank you. Such a honor. A little bit nervous in front of you. Right. I hope everyone's got your cacao ready. If not, if you need to pour it and you had it in a flask, quickly pour it now. And then I'll just give you a moment just to rub your hands together. And just connect to your heart space. Just set the intention to breathe in the beauty of cacao. Just place your hands on your heart, allowing your energy to drop into your heart. And just setting that intention of what you want. You also have a group intention of dropping into flow, dropping into being, and into awareness. And when you're ready, just pick up your cacao. And keep that intention in your mind. Just bring your cup to the middle. Just take a nice big smell of cacao. Just allow her aroma to fuse into your energy, into your aura, into your belly. We welcome and honor into our circle our higher selves, the creator of all that is of unconditional love. the ancestors, and those yet to come. We welcome our onion trail circle, our lower world guides, to help keep us safe and grounded as we drop into a meditation of awareness and being. We give thanks and gratitude to all the men and women who are involved in the process and production of this beautiful sacred plant medicine, enabling us today to expand fully into our divinity, in this safe and sacred space. Just have a sip of your cacao. And we give gratitude and thanks to our very earliest moments of existence, where the 4 elements of the world brought existence and awareness to our body. The sacred element of water. The water cocooned and embraced us in a mother's womb. We could have been born by any woman, by any mother, but we could not be born without these 4 elements embedded into the body, allowing us to experience the gentle ebbs and flows, the rhythms of life, this portal of life called the womb that held us safe and sacred. And as we approach the physical world, as we were born, we were welcomed by the sacred element of air, the breath of air that first greeted us as we entered into this world, allowing our voice to be heard for the very first time. The element of air is forever present and abundant and nourished within us. And just through Dan's simple breath work, how the air, breath of air, can calm us, reset us, and bring us back into stillness. The abundance of air that's around us and plentiful that we often take for granted. We give gratitude and thanks to those moments when our face first encountered the embers of Father Sky, the elements of fire represented by the warm, tender, fiery glow of the sun. And by your own energy right now, within you, the warmth that you feel within your body. The sun, which shines on our face and brings light, happiness and joy to the most deepest part of us, to our internal being, to our pure internal light. Let's take another sip of your cacao. And then we welcome out those moments of when we first encountered Mother Earth, the element of earth that makes up our physical body, who nourishes our physical body through just the foods we eat. We give gratitude and thanks to Mother Earth, who helps to establish our root system. As we play barefoot on the ground on a soft soil, who holds us up so we can reset and release all our negative energy that stops us moving forward. And just by standing on the grass or hugging a tree, we can reset, regroup, and feel so much better just through the physical touch of Mother Earth. Let's take another sip. We give special acknowledgement and gratitude to Ish Cacao, the life force within cacao, the spirit of cacao. As we embody her spirit into our blood and our bones, we ask for her to cleanse our eyes so we can see the truth, to cleanse our ears so we can hear the wisdom, to cleanse our mouth so our words can become blessing, and to cleanse our feet so we can walk with joy and peace and love in our heart, and to cleanse our heart and mind from old stories that have caused us pain. We give gratitude to Ish Cacao for a loving medicine that has been brought to us to heal our hearts, our minds and our souls. And as we drink this sacred plant medicine right now, may we show the same gratitude and respect as our ancestors did to the 4 sacred elements in the 4 directions, the north, the south, the east, and the west. We each hold one of these sacred elements that provides life to the vessel of the body, that holds our inner light, so we can truly experience what it is to feel and be. Just take another sip. And just take a nice deep breath in. And as you do, just feel the soft expansion of the body and the life within it right now. And as you breathe out, just become more aware of the soft contraction and the beautiful dance of the body, the rhythm that it's playing, that we are so unaware of, that we take for granted. It's through these gentle openings that we ask the spirit of cacao right now to aid us to awaken us once more to the magic of our inner light. And so it is. And you can drink the rest of your cacao, and if you want, I don't know, shall we welcome everyone in, Dan, so they can land
That was beautiful. Thank you, Steph.
Oh, thank you, Dan.
Yeah, beautiful. Susanna, Maddie West says hello. Guy Worrell, hi both. Tim Edwards, hi both. Excited for this evening. Yep, so are we. Lindsay McNaughton, hi to you both. Yvonne McDonald, hi from the Isle of Skye. Oh, beautiful.
Wow.
And Angela Di Benedetto, hi all, lovely to be here. My video isn't working, but lovely to see everyone. Yeah, great to see everybody. Yeah, post any comments or questions, and yeah, if anybody wants to join us on screen, there'll be a comment which has a link if you want to.
Yeah.
But yeah, what a beautiful welcoming invocation, Steph. Yeah, that was.
Well, thanks.
I was somewhere else then. That was absolutely beautiful.
Good.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Yeah. I always just want to just sit in the stillness of that for a moment. So.
Yeah, it's nice to remember how the 4 elements came to us. So I find it really important.
Yeah,
to honour that.
Yeah, a beautiful evocative journey of being born and early life. Yeah, really appreciated that. Emma Lou, hi to you both and everyone. That was beautiful. And apologies if I get your name wrong. Merin Carlier. I do apologise. However, I've Merijin. Apologies. Hi, greetings from the Netherlands. Welcome.
Wow.
So yeah, this evening, Steph is going to lead us on a meditation. The theme, the intention is coming into flow, which, given the amount of rain that there's been in the UK of late and in other parts of Europe, it definitely feels a very watery time of year. So hopefully it's not just going to be about floods. There'll be maybe a bit more of a flow with water rather than being covered by a deluge.
It must be only where you are, because it hasn't been raining where I am.
Not today, but it's just still so soggy everywhere. It's unbelievable. And we did have floods. Yeah, I mean last week I think it was. We couldn't get into work for 2 days because of floods on the roads. So
Really?
Yeah.
No, not down here, not in Surrey. We had a little bit of rain, but no floods.
No. So Teresa from Savannah, Georgia, lovely opening prayer. Welcome, Teresa. And Sarah Ubi, hi both. Here is Sarah. So good to be here tonight. Yeah, lovely to have everyone with us.
Yeah, definitely.
So I think let's slide into this meditation. How you want to lead us on that, Steph?
I will do.
You're in your capable hands.
Well, I'll just explain it to you. So this meditation is just going to be a simple flow of the breath. It's not hard. Don't worry, you're not doing a full-on breathwork session. But what you're doing, you're just following the breath along the 7 main chakra lines, which run down the center of your body. So the aim is not to control the breath or the flow, but just to allow the flow of the breath to move it along the midline. So, and try not to contain it. So just let it go naturally, allowing you to be meditated instead of doing meditation. Okay, that's the secret. Don't worry, there's no trying. Let go of trying. So the breath is your normal one. You're not trying to breathe deeply or slowly. You're just breathing. And all you're doing is being aware of the breath. So allow the breath and the energy of Ish Cacao, the spirit of cacao, to activate the breath. You probably have enough cacao in your system to help your body to relax, and for the breath to really come into play. And so all you're doing is just following your natural rhythm of your breath from the root chakra, which is at the pelvis, to the top of your crown, to the top of your head, and sometimes beyond and sometimes further down below. So it's just a basic awareness of the breath and the 7 main chakras along your midline. So let go of where the breath stops and begins. And if your breathing stops at the throat chakra or at the third eye or the solar plex, which is just below your ribs, or way below the pelvis and so forth, then just let that happen. Okay, so all you're doing is following and allowing. Just watching the breath and let the energy of Ish Cacao and the breath guide you silently. You'll find that your mind will clear and so many thoughts. So if you want, you can sit cross-legged on the floor. You probably might find it better if you are seated, but you're most welcome. Loads of people, when I do this meditation, lie down and feel it just as effectively. So it's really up to you how you feel. If you are sitting, try not to be too floppy like this, or too stiff like this. It's just relaxed. Just sit relaxed. So it's all about the softness and gentleness. And you'll feel and notice more if your posture is slightly straight than really floppy. But just make sure you're comfortable and relaxed. So I'll just give you some time now to make yourself really comfortable. If you want to use a blanket, you can, pillow, whatever. Just close your eyes. It's best if you close your eyes. You'll sense and feel more. And as you settle in, just give your body permission to relax, just to fully relax. Closing your eyes, allowing your limbs to let go and relax. Allowing your shoulders to drop away from your neck. Allowing your hips to settle. Allowing your legs to fully relax. Now we just begin to connect with your breath. Just breathing in and out. And simply noticing the natural rhythm of your breath as you inhale in and exhale. Remembering there's no need to change the breath. You're just keeping it your normal breath. Awareness of your breath as you breathe in. And awareness of your breath as you breathe out. Now on the next inhale, let your awareness move up from the base of your root chakra along your midline. And when you exhale, let your awareness move down along the chakra line, back to the root chakra. And as you breathe in, starting from the root chakra at your pelvis, moving up the chakras, and then down when you exhale. Moving up on the inhale, and down on the exhale. And don't worry if you don't cover the whole line each time you inhale and exhale. It's not the point. The point is just awareness of the flow of the breath along your midline. It doesn't matter exactly where you start and where you stop. All that matters is that you are stopping somewhere above and ending somewhere below. You don't want to be precise or think of where you have to or need to stop. Your intention is not to stick to the line that runs straight from the root chakra to the top of the crown. Your attention is moving up when you inhale and down when you exhale. The deeper you allow yourself to go, the less precise the sense of the chakras or the midline become, and the more you move into flow. Remember, we're moving up when you inhale and down when you exhale. Moving up when you inhale on the midline of the body and down. The chakras in the middle of the body is just a reference guide to get you started. And as you deepen, it may and will become more abstract. This just allows your awareness to focus on something. Just awareness of the breath. And sometimes just watching the breath can make it slower. The breath might become slower. Just allow this to happen. Don't think about whether it's fast or slow. Just keep your breath natural and it all fall into place naturally. Allowing your breath to naturally change and develop. Your body and your breath naturally knows what to do. You're just observing and watching and witnessing. Moving up on the inhale and down on the exhale. You may notice energy is starting to move and release. And if this is happening for you, just witness and keep on breathing. You're not moving energy up and down. You're just following pure awareness and sensing. In the beginning, you're just sweeping the 7 main chakras up and down. Sometimes it may have been all the chakras from the pelvis to the throat or above. But more often, only part of the chakra line. The breath and the energy have its own knowingness. Where to start and where to end. You never need to cover the whole chakra line. And sometimes it may be different. Instead of starting somewhere lower and going up from here. You can feel like moving through all the chakras at the same time. Like flooding, ease. You might start witnessing on the inhale that ascending wave moving through the whole midline of the chakras. And then when you exhale, a descending wave, again moving through the whole chakra line. Relax, let go some more, allowing your shoulders to relax fully. Your arms become heavier, your belly becomes softer, your hips and your legs. You feel a flow of waves or energy running through you. And try and relax some more, and even more as if falling asleep. But still aware and conscious. Letting go is easy when we're held by the medicine of Mother Nature of this cacao. As she naturally allows the body to open up and loosen and the heart to let go. There's nothing to do. You just let the medicine do what it needs. You let the breath do what it needs. And just awareness. Up when inhaling. And down when exhaling. You're not trying to do something. It's often when we try to do it right, we end up doing it wrong. And that's because the wrongness is in the trying, in the doingness. Just let all that go. Don't try and imagine. You don't need your imagination right now. It's just awareness of the breath and the unfolding within the body. Moving up as you breathe in and down when you breathe out. It's so simple and effective. Awareness going up when you inhale, and awareness going down when you exhale. Sometimes there'll be sensations like the tides coming in and going out of your body. But when the tides are not there, Don't make them up. You never have to imagine. This is already a natural structure within the body that you're unconscious of. It's becoming more conscious to you. You don't have to feel anything particular. All you have to do is just follow the path. Moving up when you inhale and down when you exhale. Don't worry about doing it wrong, because there's no wrong. The more you relax and let go, the more you'll fall into the flow and the rhythms of life. There's no fighting or doing. It's just awareness. Awareness of the breath. And if ideas come up to you, or if there's a thought, just let them come and let them go. Just stay present and aware of the breath. And the movement moving up as you inhale and down as you exhale. Images or memories may suddenly come up with a flow. Allow them to come and go and be released. The images and memories as they're coming up, to be released, to be let go of. These are just old stories that don't serve you anymore. This is just a natural part of the process. You let it come without any judgment, without seeking or trying. Just let them come and witness them and observe them and let them go. It's that simple, it's that easy. It's like walking through a crowd. You naturally just find your way. You just naturally find the path out of the crowd. All you need to do is just watch things as they happen. Just awareness. Let's keep watching the breath moving up when you inhale and down when you exhale. Just watching, observing, no reaction, just awareness and observing. Just keep watching the breath, moving up when you inhale and down when you exhale. Now when you're ready, we'll start to gradually come back. Become aware of the sounds within the room. Your back if you're lying down. The sensation of where you are. And if you're seated, your pelvis on the floor or the chair or the cushion. More aware of the vibration within your body. The gentle rippling sensation. The warmth of your belly that's holding this cacao. Just purposely make your breath a little bit deeper. Bringing you back and back with every breath in and out. And when you're ready, just wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Nice big stretch. Just rub if you can hold on to your feet, that'd be really good. And just give your feet a nice big rub. Helps just to bring us back properly into the body. And when you're ready, you can just slowly open your eyes and sit up. And then you can leave any comments if you want. Drink the rest of your cacao. Hope not too many people have fallen asleep.
Oh, that was beautiful, Steph. Thank you.
You'll be nice and relaxed now.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, thank you. Really beautiful. If anybody's got any comments or anything that experiences that you had during that beautiful meditation, stick them in the comments or any questions. So, Angela, that was lovely. Couldn't agree more. Ula, wonderful, so lovely. Batteries filled. Absolutely. Yeah. Thank you. That was beautiful. Oh yeah, absolutely. That really was something else. Yeah. That was really. I found it really interesting. At one point, it wasn't like a blockage. It was more like a hole around my heart chakra. So when I was breathing up or down, everything was just disappearing into a hole. It was really bizarre.
Wow.
Yeah, but after a while it sort of disappeared and then the flow was going again. So yeah, really interesting that was.
Yeah. That's amazing.
Oh, beautiful. The cats is out of it too. You know you've done well if you've put a cat out of it.
Oh, I know. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, Diane, that was beautiful. Yvonne, I really needed that. Yeah, absolutely. I think we probably all really needed that. Definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was beautiful. Thank you, Steph. Thank you, Steph.
Yeah.
Yeah,
hopefully you can feel the waves. Like doing CranioSacral work, we have tides within the body. And the same tides that when you watch the sea, you can see them, the three tides. And the top layer, the one that comes in really fast, we call the craniosacral rhythm. And then you've got the mid tide, which is the middle one. Then we've got the long tide. And that's a tide that goes out last when you watch the sea or the ocean. And we have the same tides in our body. And it's a long tide, that's the stable one. that we try and get to. And sometimes this meditation can bring that up. So you feel really like, oh, yeah, really chill, like really like, oh. It's a really good reset. Really good reset.
Great. Oh, a lovely comment here from Emma. I have a lot of nerve problems in my right arm. As soon as I got into the flow, it relaxed my arm and went floppy, and the pain went. And I got to feel my flow through it. Thank you. That was amazing. Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, that's good. Keep doing that, Emma, and you might find that, you know, the nerve will start to might start coming back online. But go see a craniosacral therapist or a bone technician or someone like that. They'll be able to help with the nerve in your arm.
Yeah, great. Another person whose cat fell asleep.
Wow.
Oh,
Right.
brilliant.
I wish my dog did. I could hear him outside running around. I was like, it's going to scratch on the door.
No, yep, definitely going to keep doing that. Thank you very much. Oh, beautiful. And yeah, Emma and everybody else, obviously, as this is on Facebook and on YouTube, it'll be there for prosperity forever. So anytime anybody wants to come back in and catch in with this meditation, this journey, yeah, it'll be there. Never know, I might see if I can chop it up and find a way to just have the meditation as a thing, as a resource for people that will see what magic I can figure out with that one.
Yeah, I'm sure you will be able to.
Yeah. Sarah, thank you. Lindsay, thank you. Yeah, absolutely. It was just beautiful, really, really beautiful. And what's really nice for me is so often I'm holding and leading circles. It's just the way it is for me. So it's really nice for me to be able to be an experience and be guided by someone else, which is one of the reasons I love doing these collaborations and these Cacao O'clocks. So I've been meaning to get them back up and running for ages, and finally got myself sorted. So yeah, really, really good to get back into the swing of them. So thank you, Steph. Really, really good. And I remember we were talking in the sort of build up to this evening. You were saying that you have been doing some cacao meditations for was it the Reiki Association?
Yeah, I do. I do monthly cacao Reiki, cacao and Reiki with the Reiki Association. So introduce them to cacao, and some people, you know, of all ages actually, and they're really enjoying it and loving it and feeling it. Because I do every month I do a Reiki cacao circle where I live, and like cacao just really enhances the flow of Reiki. It's like the two, it's like non-duality coming together. It's like, you know, the earth element and the light from the sky or spirit just coming and embodying each other and just going within you, and it's just like, wow, it's amazing. Yeah, I love working that way.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's one of the beautiful things about Cacao. She's so versatile in what she can work with and combine and complement. That's one of the real sort of beautiful gifts that she offers, is that she's flexible and slides into that sort of flow with so many other things, and seems to enhance so many different practices and modalities. That's one of the beautiful things about working with her. And I think that's one of the gifts she's definitely got for the world. Definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
A couple more comments. So Teresa, lovely, gratitude being sent. Absolutely.
Oh, thank you.
And I will be taking this meditation to Egypt and sharing with my sister. Wow.
Oh,
Brilliant.
wow, thank you.
Fabulous. Cool. Oh, so before we close our space and wrap up this evening, just to wrong button. Most people probably know how to get hold of me, but here's Steph's website, which For some reason, I can't now copy it. I will paste that into the comments as well, so people can get onto that. And I presume through that, people can find out more about you, Steph, and
Yeah, definitely.
that sort of thing.
Who I am and what I do. Yeah.
Brilliant. Great. Mine's cacaomastery.com. I've just opened the registrations for what will be the 12th round of Cacao Mastery Online, my 40-day training that you've done a few times now, Steph. So
Yeah.
I always open it up to people who have gone through the sort of a first time. I always open it up for people to be able to reset it and rejoin the circle. So it's always nice to have that extra depth of experience from people. And I mean, every time I hold the training, I sort of get more from the journey. So yeah, it's lovely to share. So there's details about that 40-day training, my other events and things like that on my website. So yeah, but mainly it's just check us both out online. If anyone's got any final comments before we close the space, post away. If there's any comments get added after we stop, we'll try and pick those up as well.
Yeah. I can't remember, Dan. How often are you doing the Cacao O'clocks? Cacao O'clock.
So I've kind of got it roughly in mind for about once a month. Cool. I've got a date for the next one, which I should have actually thought about this and had this on the screen in front of me. It is just January the 12th. Sunday, January the 12th is going to be the next one. So just before the full moon. We're sort of coming into the new year, so I'll be posting more details about that very soon. But yeah, so I'm going to do them roughly once a month. Sort of might be 3 weeks, it might be 5 weeks. So keep an eye out for that. But yeah, so let's close our space.
Yeah.
That lovely glow coming into flow. Just sink back into that space that we connected with. From that place of flowing, connection all the way through our body, connection down into the earth, connection up into the sky. Recognizing the gift that is life, gift that we share together and individually on our journeys through life. With huge gratitude to the elements that guide us and shape the world and our bodies and our beings. The waters, the air, the earth, the fire, in all the different forms that they manifest. Deep, deep gratitude to Mama Cacao for all she offers, the beautiful tenderness with which she reminds us and guides us to connect to our hearts and be heart-centered. With huge gratitude for the gifts and the healing she offers. And huge gratitude for the opportunity for connection and for community when we come together. Taking a moment outside of normal time, we connect in the sacred space. Gratitude for that deeper awareness of life. And a sense of deep gratitude and playfulness and curiosity, never knowing where our path will lead. We step out of this space, we step back into the real world, that outer world, knowing that we have that heart-centered connection and carry us forward. Hey. So thank you, Steph. Thank you, everyone, for joining us, for your comments, your energy, for being part of this.
Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Dan, for having me, being the first one.
Absolutely pleasure, Steph. Really, really great to be here and spend time with you, and thank you for the gifts that you brought us. Okay, everybody, That's it for now. Bye.
Thank you, everyone. Bye.